Alright everyone, welcome back to Automotive Anatomy. So today we're gonna go hang out with our buddy Peter. Peter, if you guys don't know, he has a YouTube channel, Sub 2 Club. If you haven't checked out Peter's channel, I suggest you do. Let me put my stuff first. There you go. The reason why I say I suggest you do is because not only does he have his own personal cool build, but he does something similar to what we do, which is interview car builders, but track orientated specifically. That's why sub 2 minutes at a track. So his videos are pretty cool. They're long format, and we're able to like learn the history on the owner, and then their track built. And there's some pretty cool cars, like stripped out wagons, you know, all that good stuff. So definitely check him out, and then we're gonna go hang out with him, take some pictures. He just bought a Honda Fit, but we're gonna be hanging out with him on his EK Civic track car, so it should be pretty fun. We'll catch you. Morning, senor.
What's up?
Our friend Peter here. Man, this is it. This is the dream. So my question to you is, when are you gonna buy an Accord, man?
Dude. I don't know. If you're selling yours, let me know, Gus.
And put this motor in, okay? Oh man. So this is Peter, the guy I mentioned, Sub 2 Club. I see his tire, his brand on his hat. Thank you so much, man, for making the time. Seriously.
Thank you.
So remind us, for those that have not seen any of the interview or the video, what do we have here on your engine setup?
It's 200,000 mile K24.
200,000?
Yeah, 200,000 miles out of a TSX. It's a USDM engine. It's got a transmission out of a Civic SI, K20Z3, if I remember correctly. Bone stock engine. Well, I mean, you have to do certain things with these motors, right? But yeah, other than that, it's been a pretty fun car, man. It's been reliable. I gotta knock on wood. But,
as he said that.
Yeah.
Tune in for the video. No, kidding. No, hope not. No.
But yeah, it's been really fun and reliable, and yeah.
How long have you had this swap for?
I don't know, maybe about less than a year still.
Oh wow, okay.
But yeah, still learning, you know, about the Honda game. And
yeah, because you're originally at 240 Nissan.
Yeah.
Well, your Nissan had a what, 1GZ?
1JZ, 2JZ.
2JZ.
Yeah, 2JZ, and I sold it. You know what the funny thing is, someone said, you know, once you step into a golden age Honda, this is what it'll do, what it will do. You know,
you laugh.
You'll sell everything else, and then
and then you got into one, and then it was game over.
Yeah,
that's crazy. And what is the wiring wiring that you use for this car?
Wiring is rye wire.
Rye wire, okay.
Rye wire. Everything swap related is hybrid racing.
Okay. Yeah, so you definitely did your homework, and you had it. For someone who quote unquote didn't know about Hondas, you quickly caught on.
Yeah, maybe I was glancing at it too much when I owned the Honda.
That's funny. So now you're never leaving, apparently.
I like these engines. I like these chassis. So I think I'll always have some sort of a Honda.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Yeah,
cool. Yeah, man. It's only the people that have never experienced a Honda, with the swap. Let's be honest. With the swap, that they don't knock it till you try it, man. So you like Phil's coffee or Starbucks?
I don't want. You don't want any? Well, I do want it, but I don't have a preference.
Oh, okay. what are some of the plans for your YouTube channel, man?
I want to try to find more people, man, that are, you know, that I guess that have track and that love, you know, track driving.
Okay.
Or at least, you know, that appreciate that kind of feel.
Yeah, for sure. Next track day yourself?
Going on Black Friday.
Oh, nice. You can make a ride with that truck, what?
Okay. So yeah, they say that Black Friday is kind of not as busy. Yeah, so I'm gonna try it out.
Gotcha, okay.
What about you, Gus? When are you coming?
I'm going to Black Friday. I need to make it out. I saved a date for Streets of Willow on a Friday. Is that the one you're going to? Is it Streets of Willow or you're going to?
No, Button Willow.
Oh, okay, no, I screenshotted at Streets of Willow because I think it's on I think November 18. I think, I don't know. I may be wrong. Can't remember. But I was considering it. Maybe I don't know if it's a Saturday or Friday, but because I do want to go out to the track.
Yeah.
I want to get you guys, you know, rolling. Black Friday, so that means November 23rd,
23rd or 4th.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can make it right. Damn, but all the way to Button Willow.
Yeah.
Gotcha. What is the event? Is it open?
It's just a regular track day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's not like VTech or anything specific.
No.
So there'll be a little bit of everything.
Right. But I'm going there with James. You did an interview with him. He's gonna take his M3. Yeah.
Oh, it's back?
It's back. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. You guys go check that out too.
Yes. yes. And then at that light, you make a left. Careful, it's a big dip. Oh, okay. That's nice.
These Hondas, we all know that they are, you know, fun cars, somewhat affordable. It used to be affordable, but when you start driving at the track, then you realize, wow, these cars really handle well. I think that's what got me really into it. If I hadn't tracked and bought a Civic, I might have been like, oh, this is kind of quick and light and fun on the street, but at the track, you really start to grasp, you know, what these cars are capable of. Like, for such a, you know, it's not meant to be a race car.
Right.
It's a daily driver intended car.
Right.
But the way they handle is pretty amazing.
And on top of that, you're ripping it the entire day, and it's still, I mean, things are gonna break regardless, any car. But for the most part, they're very efficient in maintaining that level of maintenance.
That is very true.
And they don't break.
That's very true. Very reliable for the most part.
Really giving you any issues, right, since you built it?
No major issues. What did I have? No major issues.
No major issues.
Yeah, but I did, you know, try to change everything that I could, you know, kind of. What should I say? I tried to change most of the stuff that wears.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, except the engine. I haven't opened the engine, obviously, but like all the brakes, or brake system, and then all the ball joints, stuff like that.
For now, you'll maintain like that, right? You're not gonna, or you have plans of like building it more, or?
I do want to eventually
I mean, you don't want any more.
Yeah, like this thing probably, we haven't dynoed it, but I think you know, K24 with the RBB VTC and oil pump generally make anywhere from 200 to 240 horsepower. So I mean, let's say I'm at like 230, 240. It's like so much power for this car.
It's funny you say that because on paper, people hear 200, 240. That's it.
Right.
But when you drive it, and you drive it at the speed that you're driving at the track, and obviously you're a very good driver. No. That's how I actually noticed that when he was driving his 240. Holy crap, dude! I was like, who the hell drives that car that fast? Because you were just ripping, man. I was like, damn, and that's how I was able to find you, because your car got so much attention from me, because I'm like, one, it sounds like a monster. Two, it's moving down the track like it shouldn't move. Like it's an old chassis. It's not like the newer cars, you know.
Right.
You can go for this coffee or careful. Yeah. And that's how I know he's a fast driver. But the idea is that you know how to drive a car to its full potential or close to it. And so when you say 240 to 200, you actually understand the value of that in a light chassis car that, like you mentioned, it handles very well. I gotta record first before you put your hand in there again. Hey, you went for a K swap, but you can't even put electrical stuff? What are you, poor? Typical Civic owner, bro. The worst. Hey, you never experienced the power of a B series?
Oh, unfortunately, yeah. That's, dude. I wish I did.
No, you don't wish, cause
well,
shout out to all my B series guys.
I say that because I had bought everything. So this car came with the B20, non-VTEC. Then I had bought all the stuff. It was ready to go in, literally. But like,
and by all this stuff, you mean you were gonna boost it?
No.
No, it was gonna be NA.
It was gonna be NA.
Oh, okay.
But VTEC head.
Okay.
Basically, B16 head.
Oh, so you're gonna do a B20V? Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, but then
now, did you know all of that before?
No, I was learning as I go.
See, guys, you guys gotta remember, like, I don't know anything about cars. He knows about cars, but he comes from a different background. So when we discuss Honda, obviously somebody's like, yeah, B16 head, B20 block, whatever. Like, that's normal. When you don't know, you don't know, and that's why I'm kind of surprised that you already knew that whole Frankenstein stuff, B16, you know, that they're interchangeable in a way.
Well, yes, but I was also cheating because I have a good friend named Angelo. He's a big Honda guy.
Oh, yeah.
So I was always kind of asking him. Well, we used to always debate which engine was better, Nissan versus Honda. We used to always drink, you know, argue over, not argue, but, you know, debate over beer, Angelo. But yeah, now I admit Honda engines are better. But I learned a lot. Yeah, I learned a great deal from him.
Dude, you're more of a Honda fanboy than I am.
I know, man. Like I
just met you like 2 years ago, 3 years ago with freaking Nissan, and all of a sudden you... That's crazy. Well,
I still like my Nissans, but for
Honda,
now,
Honda is so good.
These engines are special for sure. Yeah.
So like, the reason I ask you if you ever experienced the B series is because B18C is B16 as well. It's like the way they drive is so different. It's fun. Now people will always within the Honda community argue is K the way, is B the king. B is the king, but just affordability is getting, you know, a little bit more difficult.
Right, and the transmissions and hard to source parts.
Everything.
Yeah.
Even a B20 now is expensive.
Jeez.
But now K, you can go to the junkyard and find an element and a cord, you know.
That's true. Well, when I bought this engine, I paid very little money. Now people want like at least $1,000. I mean, $1,000 isn't a crazy expensive cost, but
coming from a 2JZ.
Yeah, well, yeah, 2JZ is a completely different story now.
What do they go for, like $8 grand?
Well, when I bought it, it was going for maybe 2-3. Now I've seen over 10K. Yeah,
So I watched one of his videos where he was recording his buddy gut his TSX. You know, TSX is, I don't know if you've ever been able to experience one of them. They're fun cars. They come with a K. They're 6-speed. Yeah, you know, like every car, they have little mishaps. They're great looking cars, but they are heavy, right? And so I just enjoyed that they stripped the entire car. They the roof, I think that one had sun visor, not sun visor, fucking power moonroof.
Oh yeah,
a moonroof.
Yeah.
They swap in the Euro R roof, which it's lighter, doesn't have a moonroof. So like I just enjoy when somebody goes to the process of just gutting the entire car, and then they lose a lot of weight. You know, 40-60 pounds. It's a lot of weight at times.
Right. Well, for me, actually, I'm planning on doing a roll bar for this car because just to keep everything kind of safe. But for me, when I was building this car, I told myself it's gonna have AC, it's gonna have full interior. Reason for that is I wanted to be able to drive it on the road. Like the biggest regret on when I built my 240SX, like the point of no return is when you start gutting, right? Because you know, we can say, oh yeah, it's just a seat, I can always throw it back, but that's not the case. When you usually take it out, it usually never goes back in.
Yeah.
So
your car was gutted. I mean, you had the plexiglass like all around. You cut the plexiglass to even make it lighter.
Right.
Yeah, you were literally a seat, a steering wheel, big ass motor pushing what, 600?
600, yeah. So,
that thing was gnarly, man. Like when you pulled that, yeah. So I get it. Okay.
so like I didn't want to get to that point again.
So you learned.
Yeah.
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 Okay, we're keeping full interior this. And this is comfortable. I mean, for a race car, it's pretty comfortable. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that vlog with Peter. Thank you, Peter, so much for making the time, man. I know it's difficult to find the time, but I really appreciate you for making the time. So yeah, he's gonna be going to the track very soon. Therefore, I suggest you guys kind of check out his YouTube channel because the guy drives like a maniac, man, in a good way. Like he's a fast driver, so I think you guys would benefit from just enjoying how he rips around with the K series, since he used to do it with the 2JZ. So, anyways, man, hope everything goes well. I would love to go, but it's a big time commitment. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll see if I can go. It'd be cool to get you and James on the track, but for now, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Appreciate everybody's support. Yeah, definitely check out Peter's channel, man. Maybe it's for you, maybe it's not. But catch you guys in the next one. Appreciate everybody. Peace out, everyone.